Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. My name is Leeana, and I post new videos every single Sunday regarding different beauty tips, reviews, and overall beauty styles. So if that is something you guys are interested in watching more of, make sure that you guys like this video as well as subscribing so you guys can see my other videos in the past. Now, as you saw by the title today, we are going to put on this full face using only Nars products. I have never really tried Nars before, so today I just wanted to show you guys all the Nars products that I do have because I did go shopping recently right before Christmas and I just splurged on a whole bunch of Nars products because I really wanted to try it. So let's stop talking and let's put all this on. You guys are gonna see how I made this look come to life and I'm so excited. All right, let's do it. Alright y'all, here I am, bald face and au naturel. So I already primed my face, so you guys know I always like to start with my brows first, so we're gonna do that. But for some reason I could not find any Nars brow products anywhere. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use my Anastasia brow brush right here, this dual-sided one. And I'm going to use the Nars Make Up Your Mind palette. This palette is actually pretty good, guys. I really like it. It says make up your mind and express yourself. Love it. I think the colors in here are really nice. They have a good variety for me, like for my taste. I like my brows to be really dark, and the only thing is this is like the darkest shade they have, but it has more of a metallic color, but screw it, we're gonna use it anyways. I really hope this turns out well. I really hope it does. Gonna dip it in here, and whoa, this mirror is clear. Oh, I didn't realize how clear it is. Wow, this is pigmented. Oh my god, this is way more pigmented than I thought. Yo, look at that. This is one swipe. That's insane. Guys, I have not re-dipped back in at all, and look at that already. That is bomb as hell. One reason why I had gotten this palette was because the Nars rep I was speaking to was just talking about how you can use this for literally anything and everything. You can use it for bronzer, highlight, blush, eyeshadow. That is bomb as hell. And like I said, I didn't even go back and dip, so let's do the other side. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. I just talked in front of the camera for a whole minute and I didn't even realize I wasn't recording the whole time. So anyways, I had finished my brows. I freaking love the results. They turned out amazing. I was talking about me using this concealer, but you guys didn't even get to see any of it. So let me try it again. This right here that I'm using now is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is in the shade Ginger. Now I will tell you guys, I did use this for an under eye concealer for New Year's, and I have to say the color was way too light, and just with my skin tone it was very light reflecting, so because of that I had a whole bunch of flashback Mary situations. They do have a light reflecting powder that you can use. I just didn't get that one, but maybe I might have to now because that concealer was just not working for me. I think it goes well with my skin tone. It's just the undertone itself is like really light, so it wasn't working for me, but we're using it today just to carve out my brows to make them look even more snatched. Oh yes ma'am. Oh hunty. Excuse me, sorry, hello, hey, look at these brows y'all. Alright, we need to move forward. Now y'all know I like to do my eyes before my foundation, so we're gonna go back with this Make Up Your Mind palette. Just to give you guys a little background on this palette does have everything in there. It was a limited edition one called Make Up Your Mind, and it has bronzers, blushes, and eyeshadows all in there, but it's supposed to do like multiple different things at once, which is why I could use it for my brows, but it's supposed to be like a multi-purpose. So I want to do a really deep smoky eye since I have a more nude lip type of situation going on today. So I'm going to start by using this color right here, Sophia, and I'm just going to take it here with my brush and use this as kind of like my transition color all throughout my crease. So you guys see I'm like starting at the crease and then I'm slowly bringing it upwards. Definitely got some fallout, but the color is really gorgeous. Y'all, that color is bomb. Check it out. Next, I want to use this color right above it right here. It's called Fez. And I know the golden rule, not golden rule, but whatever, is don't put your metallic colors in your crease. But you know, I'm all about breaking rules. I don't care. I'm gonna do my own thing. So I'm gonna put it in anyways, just to deepen up my crease right here. Oh lordy, this is definitely more pigmented than I thought. That might have been a mistake. You know, here on my channel, I'm all about making it work, so I'm just going to blend this out as much as I can. Much better. Okay, just blended it out and it definitely looks better. It's just a lot more pigmented than I thought. So I'm gonna use a lot less on this side and push it in. Sadly, I don't think we're doing any cut creases today. Don't feel like doing it, don't have the time or energy. So I want to go with the color Nepal, which is right up here. It's a really nice shimmery shade. I'm hoping that this turns out really neutral looking on my skin. So I'm just gonna take it with my M124 firm shadow brush and I'm just gonna like pat it and push it into my inner corner of my eye and spread it throughout the base. Not bad so far, turning out okay. I'm gonna go with this shade here, the darkest one in the palette. It's called Mekong. Assuming it's a country or something. If I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my Morphe 167 brush and grab just the slightest bit because I've noticed these are very, very pigmented. I'm just going to place the slightest bit on the outer corner here just to give me that really nice smoky shadow effect and slowly drag it in. Guys, with these shades in this palette, especially this darker ones, you have to be extremely careful with how much you pick up on your brushes. These things are way more pigmented than I thought. And lastly, for the eyeshadow portion, I'm going to go back with the color that we used for our transition shades right here. I'm going to tap in a little bit and just place some under my eye for a nice smoky shadow effect. Oh yes, absolutely. This is turning out how I wanted it. Next up is the moment everybody's been waiting for. I'm using the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This one has insane amounts of excellent reviews, so I'm definitely excited to try this today. I got mine color matched in the shade Vanuatu. Let me see. Vanuatu. I don't think I'm saying that right. It's in the shade Medium 3.5. Gonna shake it up just a little bit because I have not used it since I purchased it. Already wet my beauty blender a little bit. It is stained with some pink from my old Juvia's Place foundation look I did. If you didn't see that, make sure you go to Rylee Beauty Styles. Just going to, there we go. A little bit on my hand. And dip it in. And let's see what happens. This color is definitely my match. Guys, this coverage is insane too. I'm still using how much I put on my hand, which was not a lot, and I'm just barely patting it in and it's already covered some of my dark spots that I had on my skin. Oh, I'm looking sexier by the minute. Okay, there are a few things I want to say about this foundation before I move forward. Well, first I'm going back with the Radiant Creamy Concealer and we're just going to use it under my eyes. But in the meantime, what I really liked about this foundation was that I did not have to go back and get any more foundation at all. That little bit went a very long way. I did kind of pump a lot. Recap. But still, all of it was used and it was able to cover my whole entire face, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna use just a little bit to highlight my nose and up here. I look like a logo for something. And normally I always use my liquid foundation brush, but today I'm just gonna use my beauty blender just so that it all kind of blends into place. I swear if this gives me flashback again today, I'm gonna be really pissed, but we'll see. I mean, so far it looks good though. Whoa, that reflection is crazy. Okay guys, I just put on my powder and yo, my face looks awesome so far. I could leave it like this and I'd be fine. But of course with me, you know there's always gotta be more. Next we're gonna use the high pigment longwear eyeliner via Veneto. That's what it's called. This stuff I'm going to be exceedingly careful because this is literally the most pigmented eyeliner I've ever used. Oh my god, I broke it. It's okay though because you can sharpen these, but guys, like the pigment on here is insane. I'm gonna do one swatch and you'll see. I barely touched it. And look at that. It's like a gel texture, so it is insanely pigmented. I'm going to go in very carefully, and guys, I never use pencil or gel liners on top of my eyes, but today we're gonna do it for a really nice smoky effect. And I am using the very lightest pressure so that it doesn't look too heavy. So I was gonna smoke it out, but now looking at it, I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Going to place the very slightest bit on my waterline. This look is definitely very bold. Look at that, guy. Next, I'm gonna use their Nars Climax Mascara. And I got the mini size just to start out to see how I like it. It is very thick. You guys can see the bristles here. Very big, very thick, so kind of scared to see how it's gonna turn out, but we'll see. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, wow. This is actually really nice. I did not expect it to like curl up my lashes, and it's like really pulling each hair up. Like it's not getting crumbled at all. That's crazy. Wow. Maybe I should have got the larger size. Not bad, Rylee, not bad. Put some on the under eye. It does feel a little dry to me, which is concerning because I have not used or opened this yet. So for it to feel this dry, that's a little bit concerning. I'm worried that it might not last me for a while, but I guess we'll have to see. Guys, I don't think you understand how much I am loving this look so far. I just applied my lashes off camera, and to be honest, the thing is, this look is so smoky and nice on its own. I don't even need to add all this stuff. Like, I'm so used to when I'm trying to do a bold look, I always want to add so much stuff to it, like darker eyeliner, bigger lashes, bigger everything. But with this, all of their products are so smoky and like sultry and like sexy looking that you really don't need to add anything else extra to it. Like, it still looks fine, it still looks great, but I honestly could have even gone no lashes and it still would have looked bomb as hell. I'm very happy with these results so far. Next thing I'm going to use is the Nars Precision Lip Liner. I'm going to use the shade Morocco. And I did use this one time. It's like a really nice smoky light brown. And I'm going to just nicely line my lips. Alright, so my lips are lined. They look awesome so far. And I'm going to use for lipstick the shade, this one is actually called Sexual Healing. Sexual Healing. And despite the name, no, I did not get it just for the name. This shade is super duper beautiful, guys. It is actually a sheer color, so it looks pink, but I think because my lips are already naturally pink, when I put it on, it just gives me such a really beautiful sheer tone. But I'm gonna stop talking about it and I'm gonna let y'all see it. And it just blends in absolutely perfectly with the lip liner. Oh my god. Guys, look at my lips. They look so juicy. I think I'm in love. Alright guys, before I finish off this look, my silly self forgot to put on, I don't know how I forgot, but I didn't even put on any bronzer or highlight yet. So let's do that real quick. I'm going to use the shade Laguna right here. And because the other ones were really pigmented, I'm going to try to be careful and not use too much. Oh yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Guys, look at that. Woo! This bronzer is so pretty. I think this one goes with my skin tone just really well. Because my skin does have some yellow in there, you know, I'm a yellow fella. So blending this in with my natural skin tone is just gorgeous. Whoa! Let's take out the hair. I look like I'm about to steal someone's man. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I sure did. This was so fun putting this together. Honestly, I think out of all the videos that I've done and just everything overall with putting looks together, this has definitely been one of my favorite ones. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a nice thumbs up on this channel, as well as liking and subscribing. And as soon as you subscribe, because we all know you're gonna support your girl anyways, you guys can hit the bell next to that subscribe button so that you guys can get notified every time I post a new video. I'm gonna show y'all the look one more time just because I'm feeling it so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh hunty. Yeah, I feel like the lighting is awful in here right now, but the look of it is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna head out because I know I've been talking for a minute, but like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see in the future, and I will see you guys all later. Adios. Why didn't y'all tell me I had makeup on my face? Via the... I'm getting dust everywhere. Oops. Woo! You guys can hit that bell next to... Whoa! Hey, this isn't from Nars.